Hi, good day everyone. I am your reporter and I am going to discuss about backstroke style. So what is backstroke? A backstroke is swimming developed as an offshot of a front row with swimmers copying the overarm technique on their backs. So same man siya og arm technique sa breaststroke style. So backstroke allow you to catch your breath and lower your heart rate at any moment during an upper water season. So ang backstroke siya kay nag-allow siya na maka-breathe ka og tarong kay ang imong ulo man is above the water, unlike other stroke na nasa sa underwater na murag mahumol jud imong ulo, so malisod ka og breathe. The next is the advantage and disadvantage of backstroke. So ang advantage sa backstroke ay easy breathing, like what I have said earlier na dali siya easy lang siya maka-breathe kay ang umuulo kay dili man siya nakababad sa tubig. Yung disadvantage, swimmers not being able to see where they are going because nakatalikod man sila, so ilang ulo is facing the clouds or the ceiling, or ilang face ka naka-face sa ceiling or the clouds, so sila makakita kung asa sila paingon. So naay possibilities na babangga sila or mali ilang direction. Mano disadvantage sa backstroke. So next is the history of backstroke. Backstroke is an ancient style of swimming popularized by Yujiro Morningstar. It was the second stroke daw after sa front crawl. So, ang backstroke ang nagsunod. The first Olympics sa backstroke competition was 19,000 Paris Olympic men's 200 meter. Late 1930s, most of important developments in the history of backstroke. So, nag-evolve ang backstroke na bagong technique na ma-discover, The 1988, the Olympic game in Seoul. So, daghan mga Olympic Games. The 1991, FINA restricting the distance swimmer could submerge. So, nabag-o po in distance, like 10 meters, na change siya into 15 meters. Then a year later, 1991, FINA changed the restrictions on backstroke turns. So, sa una, allow lang na ang hand lang makatouch sa wall pag mag-backstroke turns na sa competition. But nag-change siya into pwede na siya pwede siya tiil basta makatouch lang siya sa wall. The next is how to do backstroke. So how to do backstroke. So this is the application. The backstroke or back row uses alternating and opposite arm movements. As one arm pulls through the water from overhead position to the hip, the other arm recovers above the water from the hip to the overhead position and vice versa. So, the body position. So, look at the picture. So, muna ang body position. In backstroke, you float on your back in the water. Your body is almost horizontal with a slight tilt toward the feet. So, dili pantay ang tiil taas ang isa baba. Then, ang lawas is horizontal, yung ulo kay naka-elevated. So, ang body roll, while swimming backstroke, your body should roll from side to side. Dili lang kasi kanahigda lang siya. So, naka-side to side siya between 30 degree and 45 degree from a flat position. The next is the head position. The head needs to be elevated and the back tilted while the body rotates from side to side. So, naka-elevate ang ulo. Di pwede na pareha lang siya position sa lawas. Kaya maano siya sa tubig. Then, the arm movement. So, muna ang arm movement. Arm exits the water and brushes past the ear, entering the water little finger first. Arm is bent as it falls through and shifted as it falls to the thigh. So while one arm is brought forward from the hip above water, the other arm pulls back from the front to the hip underwater and creating propulsion. Next is the leg movement. Backstroke uses a flutter kick. So, ang gamit na kick sa backstroke is a flutter kick. The legs perform alternating and opposite movements. So, pag isa mo taas, sa baba na po na. While one leg moves up, the other leg moves down, and vice versa. So, toes are pointed and ankles are relaxed. So, upward kick provides propulsion. Ang kick comes from the hip. The next is the importance and benefits of backstroke. So, swimming backstroke will burn approximately 250 calories in 30 minutes. So, good exercise siya para burn of calories. The pros and cons to swim strokes can often depend on what you're looking to get out of your time in the water. Backstroke offers plenty of benefits distinct from others. For example, backstroke can help you improve your posture since your muscles need to work to keep your back straight in the water. It can also improve your hip flexibility, just like other swimming strokes. It will also work your arm, leg, and core muscles. So, ang backstroke style is important siya for survival as in effective siya in both rescue and survival situations. It is a great stroke for maintaining energy levels as it can be done as slowly as necessary. So, importante siya or magamit ang backstroke style sa pag-rescue. Survival backstroke is also useful for towing, pagbira, especially when two hands are required to hold a person in difficulty. So, when rescue daw, magamit kayo siya kay dili man siya risky kayo na style kay ang head man kaya ka-elevate siya, di siya underwater. So dali lang siya pag rescue. Particularly pag gamit og two hands. So tas dili po siya necessary na paspas na i-perform. So there are tips for backstroke style para dali lang siya remember or know. So, first, keep your body flat like a plank. So, dapat naka-flat lang. Then, second, use a flatter kick. For dapat ng kick na gamitin is flatter kick. Tapos, third, use a long fluid arm motion. 4, breathe once for arm cycle. 5, use the ceiling or clouds to keep yourself straight. And last one is accelerate your arm speed. So that would be all about my report. Hope you learned something and thank you for listening.